Now we come to that part of the story that is really messy. I'm talking about the ending, and it ain't pretty. When the couple, Jason and Medea, leave Thessaly, they go to Corinth, in exile, you might say. Jason has taken a liking to the king and the king to him. The king doesn't care for Medea. They've been there for years when King Creon asked Jason, well, why don't you marry my daughter Glauce? And surprise, surprise, Jason says, yeah, why not? Can we infer that Jason has grown a little weary of Medea? It'll be tricky having a little chat with Medea to tell her of his decision to dump her for some young thing, right? This is a thing every middle-aged woman wants to hear. So the conversation, I figure, goes something like this. Medea, we've been together many years, we have 2 lovely boys, but we're in exile here, we're just guests. And the king says I can marry his daughter, and eventually that could be taking the throne. What do you think? And what does she think? She says, but I gave up everything for you, which is true. He says, but think of the stability we'll have, right? A life here for the rest of our days. She's not happy at all. It is in this part of the story that we can ascertain that Jason has learned nothing about people. He's absorbed no understanding, especially when it comes to Medea. The next day, Medea, she hands a package to Jason and says, here, take this. He says, well, what's this? Oh, that's a little something for your bride. He goes, oh, cool. Yeah, I know I could count on you, Medea. And Jason believes that Medea is cool with this idea of marrying somebody else. In all of his experiences with her, why would he trust her to give him a present to give to the other woman? Explain this. Dumb Jason, he takes the package. And he walks in, oh, Glauce, look, Medea is cool about our plans. And she takes it and she opens it up, this package. It's a beautiful dress. Immediately, she tries it on, and it bursts into flames. Her dad runs in, tries to help her. He catches the fire. And before long, the 2 are dead. Medea, she runs out of town. Now, there's 2 versions to this story about Medea and Jason's boys. Did she kill them, or did she leave them in a temple where the people found the boys and killed them? Who knows? Medea leaves town, goes to Athens, marries the king there. Jason is left alone. He's destitute. He's depressed. He just wants to die. So he goes to the old ruins of the Argo, which lie there on a beach, and he prays to Zeus, take me. And the mast falls on him and kills him. Now, here's the lesson of this story. All Jason ever wanted was the throne for himself. He was focused on it above anything else. Whether or not he should have had that throne, well, he just thought he was owed it. So he would do whatever needed to be done to gain it, Didn't think about others, just about what he wanted. So he used a psychopath. He surely couldn't have been surprised when she murdered his fiancée. He's naive about everything. So Jason was a man who did not live a life of virtue. And he didn't understand that life is this cycle and that your bad decisions will catch up to you. Think about that. And think about what's the next story. See you around.